Have you ever wondered what really sets Diet Coke apart from Coke Zero? They both claim to be sugar-free, low-calorie options, but are they truly the same? Or is one better for your health? Today, we're uncovering the surprising facts about Diet Coke versus Coke Zero that most people don't know. For years, Diet Coke has been a favorite among those looking to cut calories without giving up soda. Then came Coke Zero, marketed as having real Coke taste, but still with zero sugar. Many people think they're interchangeable, but the truth is, there are some key differences in taste, ingredients, and even how your body reacts to them. Let's dive in and find out what makes these two drinks similar and what sets them apart. 1. The flavor difference. Why they taste so different. The first major difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero is flavor. Diet Coke was introduced back in 1982 with a completely new formula, not based on the original Coca-Cola recipe. That's why it has a lighter, slightly citrusy taste that many people either love or hate. Coke Zero, on the other hand, was launched in 2005 and reformulated as Coke Zero Sugar in 2017. Its formula is designed to taste as close to regular Coca-Cola as possible, meaning it is sweeter and has that classic Coke flavor. This is why, if you're craving the traditional taste of Coke without sugar, Coke Zero might satisfy you more than Diet Coke. 2. Sweeteners. What's really inside? One of the most surprising differences lies in the artificial sweeteners used. Diet Coke relies primarily on aspartame, a widely used low-calorie sweetener. Coke Zero, however, uses a blend of aspartame and asulfame potassium ACE. This combination gives Coke Zero its more sugar-like taste. But here's the catch: while both are approved by the FDA and considered safe in moderation, some people are sensitive to artificial sweeteners. Diet Coke was historically marketed more toward women and those seeking a diet-friendly option. Coke Zero, on the other hand, was created to appeal to younger consumers and men who wanted a zero-calorie soda without the diet label. This explains why Coke Zero's branding focuses on bold colors and a modern look, while Diet Coke sticks to a more classic design. So far, we've covered the differences in taste, ingredients, caffeine, and even how these drinks are marketed. But what about the health implications? Are they actually good for you, or could they be doing more harm than good? In the next part, we'll dive into the surprising health facts, potential risks, and which one might be the smarter choice for you. 5. Health impact. Are they really better options? While both Diet Coke and Coke Zero marketed as healthier alternatives to regular soda, the truth is a bit more complicated. Yes, they are sugar-free and have 0 calories, which can help if you're trying to reduce sugar intake or lose weight. Some studies suggest that frequent consumption of artificially sweetened drinks might be linked to increased cravings for sweet foods, potentially leading to overeating. There's also evidence indicating potential effects on gut bacteria, which play a role in digestion and metabolism. While the FDA has deemed these sweeteners safe in normal amounts, the long-term effects are still being researched. The bottom line: neither Diet Coke nor Coke Zero is a health drink. They may be better than sugar-loaded sodas, but they're not completely free of possible downsides. 6. Weight loss and blood sugar. Do they help? Many people switch to Diet Coke or Coke Zero hoping to lose weight or manage blood sugar levels. For individuals with diabetes, these drinks can help avoid blood sugar spikes, but they should still be consumed in moderation. 7. Myths and misconceptions. Clearing the air. Over the years, a lot of myths have circulated about Diet Coke and Coke Zero. One common claim is that artificial sweeteners cause cancer. However, extensive studies have found no direct evidence linking approved artificial sweeteners like aspartame to cancer in humans. Another myth is that Diet Coke and Coke Zero are identical products in different cans. As we've seen, their formulas, taste profiles, and target audiences are all distinct. Understanding these differences can help you make a more informed choice based on your preferences and health goals. 8. Which one should you choose? So, between Diet Coke and Coke Zero, which one is better? The answer depends on what you're looking for. Choose Diet Coke if you prefer a lighter, less sweet taste and don't mind a bit more caffeine. Choose Coke Zero if you want something closer to the classic Coca-Cola flavor with fewer taste compromises. But remember, neither should be consumed excessively. Experts often recommend limiting diet soda intake and prioritizing water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water as healthier daily beverages. At the end of the day, both Diet Coke and Coke Zero are modern answers to a sugar-filled world, giving soda lovers an alternative without the calories. But, as we've uncovered today, they're not as simple as they seem. Different formulas, different sweeteners, and potential health considerations that often go unnoticed. So, next time you grab one from the fridge, you'll know exactly what you're drinking and whether it truly fits your lifestyle. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Green Bite, and share this with a friend who loves soda.